Okay, we're definitely going to talk about this. Welcome everyone, and thank you for clicking on today's video. God bless everyone, and I hope you're having an amazing day. So let's get right into it. Now, I'll say this. I have been getting questions constantly, left and right, asking me, hey Silent, what do you think about the new Resident Evil 9? Well, I'm going to tell you like I told everybody else. The game is dog shit. Just kidding, I'm just joking, okay? I'm just joking. Now, I have seen the trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna keep saying that. So I have seen the trailer for Resident Evil 9. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. And I will be honest with you, the game, it looks good. It looks okay. However, I still have a little bit of things that I wish I still would have seen. But when I first took a look at the trailer, it looks like we're gonna be playing with someone as Grace Ashcroft. Now, from what I understand and what I've heard, that is the daughter of Alicia Ashcroft. Forgive me if I butchered the name. Now, I've done my research and I did a little digging. And yes, I have not played Outbreak, okay? All right.
You suck.
Chill. To be honest, I slacked on the game, okay? But from what I understand is that she was actually one of the survivors from Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, but she wasn't just only a survivor. Turns out that she was actually an infected. She was infected with the Aspelon virus. But don't worry, from what I understand, she was cured by the daylight antibiotic. Hey, look, that's all as far as I got to know about that part, okay? However, it's a good possibility that Grace may actually been born with an immunity. For some reason, it's going on saying that she might have been the chosen one. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of another someone that could have been a chosen one. But I digress. So far from what I learned, it looks like it's going to be going back to its roots. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about back to Raccoon City. We all remember the RPD police station. We all know, we all seen the trailer. But not only just that, the trailer also revealed the fact that it might be going back to a hotel location. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Resident Evil Outbreak, there were 2 hotel locations that they actually might have had between the Redwood and the Apple Inn. From what the trailer shows, it looks like it might be a flashback into one of these hotels. Which one? I don't know. But not only that, but it looks like it might be going back to Raccoon City's underground laboratory. I wouldn't be surprised at this point they would call it the Hive.
Research facility owned and operated by the Umbrella Corporation.
And it looks like we've already got a good glimpse of who our actual villain may actually be. It kind of looks like Oswald E. Spencer. Guys, remember, I'm just saying what I see. I'm not saying what's actual fact. But if I am right about this, then that means that somehow, some way, Spencer actually survived. Y'all remember how that turned out for him? And if it comes out that's true, what's gonna be next? Is Wesker gonna come back too? So even after all that, 27 years later, it turns out that the missile that was struck on Raccoon City wasn't nuclear. You know what that means, don't you? Potential survivors. We have no idea what kind of people could have survived that explosion. For all we know, it's probably still the survivors that were back in the Outbreak series. Now, let's talk about the monsters. So far, not much has been shown about these monsters, just simple clips and glimpses of them. One of them actually caught my eye very, very well. It looks like one of the monsters that here happens to look just like Lisa. If you guys don't remember, this is what she looked like. Yeah, but then I might be jumping the gun a little bit. Not only that, but it looks like we're getting back our zombies again. Hopefully these guys don't end up being a bunch of sponges too. And from my understanding, I'm not 100% sure on this one, the exact name to it. But apparently there was some type of a female liquor? Write me in the comments, let me know what that thing was. But not only that, but just imagine this. The last mutated monster just so happens to be her mother. Now that would be a crazy plot twist that her mother was actually a mutated infected. And now you gotta try to kill her. But again, this is not a fact. It's just my imagination. Also, the word around is there's another potential villain that might actually become someone that we all will never see coming. So the word that's up in the air is going on is that supposedly Leon is going to be a potential villain in this game. No, say it ain't so. No, I'm not saying it's so. I'm just saying it might be potential. But we all know that's never going to happen. And there's still no word whether this game is going to be either first person or third person or even fixed cameras. But to be quite honest with you, why not have it all? I mean, we don't need them all in the exact same time. I mean, it could start third person, then it could go to first person, and then it could go fixed cameras. They don't got to release it all at once. We'll be more than happy to wait if they decided to release it little by little. Capcom, these are future updates that I'm trying to give to you. I'm trying to hook y'all up with some ideas. But overall, I love me a good horror game, and this one seems like it has potential. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna end up getting it regardless whether it was trash or not. At least this way, we get to add another Resident Evil to the collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If y'all liked it, hit the like button. And I'm no stickler for comments, so if you guys like to write me a comment on how good this video was, how trashy it was, or you just want to put your 2 cents in it, I'm all down for it. Thank you so much yet again. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys next video. Good night. God bless.